Hello everyone! Welcome back! Alright, so I'm going to be making homemade meatballs for meatball subs. I'm going to try cooking the meatballs in my cast iron pan. You can cook them in the oven before adding them to the sauce, or you can cook them on the stove top and then add them to your sauce. I'm going to put them in my crock pot because I'm not ready to eat yet. And you can get whatever sauce you like. I'm on a budget right now, so I'm on a strict tight budget. There was some sauce that I wanted, but they were like $7 a jar, and the jars were smaller. So if I would have gotten 2 jars, that would have been like $14, $15. There were some that were even more expensive. So if you're on a budget like myself, I mean, I could make it myself, but who has time for that? I don't have time for that right now. So yeah, I just got 2 jars of the ragu marinara. And I'm just going to pour both of these into the crock pot. I'm going to put my crock pot on low. Now, because this is for meatball subs, I am not going to add any spices to the sauce itself because I'm going to put all the spices into my meat. Yeah, you can do this so many different ways. I'll tell you, back in the day, I used to be addicted, especially when I worked third shift. I was addicted to Starbucks. Or Starbucks, oh my goodness. I was addicted to Subway. I haven't had Subway. I have not had Subway in a long, long time. At least, wow, a couple years I haven't had Subway. But what I used to get at Subway was their meatball subs. But you know, since I want to know what's in my meat. Alright, so I have my crock pot on low. I just put the marinara sauce in there. Like I said, you can use any sauce you'd like. I have my stovetop on low to get that cast iron pan hot. And I just saved a little bit of ground sirloin from a few weeks ago when I made the enchiladas. So yeah, I just saved a little bit of that. I couldn't tell you how much it is, maybe a half pound it might be. If I had to take a guess. If I had to take a ganter, can you use ganter like that? If I had to take a ganter. Something like that. Oh, and over here, I already minced up my sweet onion, which I'll show you guys. Now, when I make meatloaf, I like to have bigger chunks of, oh, I already had a paper towel. Go figure. It's me, right? Alright, so we got the meat. Hopefully yeah, it is. I was going to just wait, today's Monday. I was going to wait and just do this tomorrow, but I have to study and I have to take my quiz tonight. So I'm like, you know what? And I didn't want this, it was still frozen yesterday because I took it out of the freezer Saturday night and put it into the fridge. Yesterday it was still frozen. So that's why I did not make it yesterday. And I didn't want it to sit for another day. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to start this now and get it into the crock pot, and after I study and take my quiz, if I'm in the mood to eat them, I can just make a sub and then record it while I'm eating it so you guys can see the end result. But if I happen to do it tomorrow, I'll still record that. If I do, My hair appointment is in the evening tomorrow. I have to be there at, I think, 5. And it's like an hour away, but the traffic is going to be absolutely horrible, so I know, I think I told you guys, I still go to doctors, dentists, my hair appointment, or my girl that does my hair, where I used to live, so it's, so I'm kind of like, thinking I want to leave here at like 3:30 maybe. So if I do not, if I don't end up eating a sub tonight, then I'll definitely eat one tomorrow before I leave for my hair appointment. Because you guys have to see the end result. Okay, so I just put my minced onion in there, like so. Because I don't want to bite into big chunks in my meatballs, but like when I make meatloaf, I like to have bigger chunks of onion. I'm going to add some pepper. You can add as much or as little as you like. You can add any spices you want, really. I may add more of that. Okay, I'm going to add some parsley flakes. Again, as much as or as little as you'd like. Heck, you don't even have to add it at all if you don't like it. We're going to add some garlic powder. Did you all have a good Monday? I hope so. We're going to put some paprika. Gotta like that little bit of smokiness. I love the smell. Paprika! Love it on my deviled eggs. Oh, I gotta make some deviled eggs. Gotta make some. I'll show you guys how to do red beets and red beet eggs. So much stuff to make, so little time. So little time. I'll have time in the summer, hopefully. Oh, we're gonna add some Italian style breadcrumbs. I pretty much do this, I make it like the consistency of my meatloaf, really. I did put a little bit of oil into the cast iron pan. I may need some more of that. I'm debating if I want to add some. I've never put this in meatballs before, but this sauce is so good. I'm debating if I want to add just a tad bit. And then we're going to, because I only have like a ½ pound in there, I'm just going to do 1 egg. Now, like if I had a pound or more, I'd probably put 2 or 3 eggs. Eat it. And in we go. And see what this looks like. See if we need to add some more. I'm gonna have to use my hands. Yuck. I hate touching hamburger with my hands. Ugh. Well, I hate like mixing it. Like scrunching it. Ugh. I know that's how my mom did it, that's how my grandma did it. They just used their hands, but you know, the less I have to touch it, the better. Now I will have to touch it to make my balls. I want to make sure this is. Trying to decide. That's good. I'm going to add some 3-cheese blend. It's grated Parmesan, Romano, and Asiago cheeses. Just going to sprinkle a little bit in there. Just a little. I guess I won't add that boost. That gives it more of a, I might take away from the Italian. Flavor. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we have to add any more breadcrumbs. I don't think. Okay. Let's check out the situation. There we go. There we go. Now we just roll to the size balls we want. Now these are going to be meatball subs, so we don't want it to be too big. Yeah, like that. Should have put them a little bit more at the edge. I really don't want to have to cook a whole bunch. Yeah, you can add whatever you want to your meatballs. I'll show you guys the sub rolls I got. I never tried that brand, but they were the biggest sub rolls that they had at the store last night. So we're just going to cook these in here, and then it's going to go right into the crock pot and just sit and baste in that sauce for a few hours. And that's it. I bought some mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella. I've never been able to like roll my tongue. I have to do it with my throat, like ah. I've tried so many times to roll with my tongue. Doesn't work. Can't do it. I wish I could though. Can you see the meatballs? The meatballs. So yeah, see, this way you know exactly what is in your meatballs. You know exactly what kind of meat it is. I'm using the ground sirloin. It's ultra lean chopped sirloin, 100% ultra lean. Is it 100%? I think it is. Well, I definitely know it's ultra lean chopped sirloin, and I get it from a butcher. I just get like a couple pounds at a time, use what I need, and then freeze the rest. Darn it. Guess this is going to take a couple cooks. I need to get a bigger cast iron pan one of these days. You just sit right there. Might be able to put a little baby one. Possibly. And I could probably turn up my heat just a tad bit more. I didn't use that plate yet, right? I don't think I did. So I think I'm just gonna, actually that might, will that be big enough? I'm just gonna roll the rest of these a while because I don't want to wash my hands and get a bigger plate and then come back and roll it again and then wash my hands again. And to get nice round balls to your meatballs, you roll it in the palm, like cup your hands. That's how you start it. And if it happens to be like too dry, you could always add either another egg or any other kind of liquid of your choice. My mom, no! Ooh. My sock is like coming off my foot on my left foot. Hate off my heel. I hate when that happens. Yeah, my mom used to add milk to her meatloaf mixture, but I've never done that. I'd rather add another egg. That sock is like totally off my heel. What the heck? Guess it's time to throw these socks away. These are like slippers. I use them as slippers. I don't like walking around in bare feet. So like I usually just have these on when I'm walking around. Oh. And what, like if I happen to walk around in my bare feet, I kind of walk on my tiptoes, sort of. I don't know why. I guess I'm weird, okay? I have sensitive feet, like, I'm sensitive everywhere. Like I don't, I have a sensitive scalp. Like I don't like when people are messing with my hair. I have sensitive, like bottoms of my feet are sensitive. I don't like stepping on stuff. Plus the cat hair, doesn't matter how many times you vacuum. I vacuumed today. Believe it or not, I used to vacuum every single day. But back then, I had a dog and 2 cats. Now I try to vacuum like every other day. This is going to be a little tiny meatball. Guess I could have turned that heat back up again before I'm just curious, hopefully these don't stick. I just wanted to give the cast iron pan a try. You see my hand? Oh. When I was in clinicals for radiology, we got taught how to properly wash your hands. Like, wash your hands for like a couple minutes. Go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. I think it was like this too. It was like a whole step process. How am I going to turn these? I don't know if I should. Let me see. Let's see. Now my sock is like halfway onto the bottom of my foot. Let me see if I'll turn. Oh, good. Perfect. Oh, they look so cute. I forget which one was the first one I did. I love how the cast iron pan like crisp, gets that little crust on the meat. Guess I could have used 2 spoons, huh? put a lid over it, and I am going to turn the heat down just a tad bit more. I don't want it to burn. All right. Bother me. It was bothering me. Ba-da-ba-ba. Nice gloomy day. I got these rolls. Cobblestone Bread Company white sub rolls. So that's what we're going to be doing. Usually I don't toast my buns, like even back in the day when I used to go to Subway. I don't like my stuff toasted, but I don't know. I might possibly toast it just a tad bit in the oven. It depends. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. The older I get, the more I keep changing. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Oh my God! Guess what? I went back to the, well, I had to go to the store last night because I had to get the sub rolls, the mozzarella cheese, and the marinara sauce. And when I went to the store to get the chicken, I believe, to make the chicken and waffles, I looked for these again and I didn't see them. Well, there was a little section by the freezers that had about 8 boxes left. And if I had enough moolah, I probably would have bought every single last box. I'm telling you, these are freaking delicious. I didn't even open them yet. Can you believe that? I did not open them. I'm proud of myself. However, I probably will be busting them out later tonight. These are so good. I even tried looking online for them, you know, before last night, that is. Couldn't find them. And what else? Oh, I've never had these before. I did try a couple of these today of the barbecue. I don't want my meatballs to burn. Martin, so I'm going to have some of these with my sub, with my meatball. What was that? I'm going to have some of these with my meatball sub. And then it was 2 for $6. These are, it's the same exact brand, only it's honey barbecue. These are pretty good. I swear though, these bags are getting smaller and smaller. 8.5 ounces for $3.99. Now it was 2 for $6, but still. I swear the family bag is a lot bigger, and it's $3.99. Hopefully I didn't just blab and make these burn. Now, because I am putting these into the crock pot, I'm not worried about them being like super well done. You know what I mean? Because they're going to be cooking. They will be cooking themselves in the, in the sauce. So I'm not too worried about it. I will tell you guys, I am very impressed with the cast iron pan, I will say. I'm going to put the rest in here. I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. So yeah, this is how you make homemade meatball subs, and you know exactly what's in it. And what else? Oh, I just got 2 packs of This is the cheese I'll be using. Artesian whole milk Sargento mozzarella. Oh, excuse me. So that's what I'll be using. And it looks like I'll probably 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you could probably fit probably 5 or 6 onto a sub roll. So I'll probably get 2 meals out of this. I may throw a couple of the extras on a plate, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's quite simple, you guys. Easy, easy, easy. 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 So yeah, I'm just gonna study for my quiz. Take the quiz. I got some work to do after that. So yeah, if I do decide to eat one of these tonight, I will come back and record it for you guys. I did go to Burger King last night, but you guys will see that video. I'm going to post that tomorrow afternoon. So you'll see what I got at Burger King. It was delicious. So you'll probably see this video that I'm doing right now on Wednesday. And then me eating the sub will be Thursday. And then I have 2 major projects due next week for school. So I'm trying to get these done because I'm gonna have to spend. I need to spend some time doing those. I'm waiting for this one company to email me back because I sent them an interview via email. I hope they get it to me. I hope they get it to me by the weekend. Because if not, I'm screwed. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the meatballs here in a second. Whoop. And then I'll show them to you again once I get them in the sauce. Let me show you the meatballs. I know you can probably see them from there, but you need to get a close-up view. Look at those. Look at those meatballs. Look at those meatballs. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. I need to clean my stove. I need to clean the stove after I cooked. What did I cook on that stove last? What did I cook on the stove last? I don't know, but whatever it was, it made a mess. They smell really good. They smell delicious. Cook, baby, cook. Cook, cook, cook. hard turning them up when they're sad to get the sides. I want the sides to get a little bit more. There we go. A little bit more done before I put them into the crock pot. I was going to throw them into the oven for a little bit, but I think they'll be just fine like this. You know what I'm saying? Just turning them on their side. Almost done. I probably could have gotten away with just one jar of salt. Well, maybe not. I'll have to see what they look like once we plop them into the sauce. How long has this video been? 36 minutes. The time goes so fast. Goodness. Goodness gracious. I try to make it quick, but doesn't end up that way. Probably should have just used my tongs. That may have been a smarter idea. You know? Wow, look at that. See how easy that is? Should have did that before. You're living your life. Do y'all like meatball subs? It's been a while since I had one. I have made these a couple times before. Well, actually more than a couple. We are just about ready. I was going to use one of the screens that Bill sent me, my friend Bill. Thank you again, Bill. But this doesn't splatter that much. Maybe because I didn't have it on high. I'm just going to turn the heat off because I think it's going to be about done. All right, I think we're gonna plop them on in there. Plop them into the saucy sauce. My sock is coming off again. Actually, I guess I've changed my mind. These pans are heavy. How about you move over there? You move over here. You go right there. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be, that would not be good if I dropped it. Now we just stick those babies into that sauce. You go swim for a little while, Meatballs. Go swimming in that sauce. I would like to put those drippings into that. You know? Give that sauce a little extra flavor. I'm just gonna let my pan cool for a little bit and then I will rinse it out with hot water. Actually, it's probably good that I got two sauces just to be safe. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys over here to come take a look before I say goodbye. Oop, sorry, it's probably like a earthquake going on here. Okay, so yeah, we just put the meatballs in here. We're gonna let them cook. We're gonna let those meatballs just cook in that sauce for a little bit. Few hours. I mean, heck, if you could even do this the night before and just leave your crock pot on warm. Till you get home from work. Ooh, look at those meatballs. I'm going to try to get it for a thumbnail. So yeah, that's what we got going on. I'm just going to put the lid on there. Woo! We're going to stick the lid on it, and that's a wrap. With my sock coming off my foot again. And that's how you do homemade meatballs, you guys. So yeah, I'll either be back later tonight and have one of these subs tonight, or I will have one tomorrow before I go to my hair appointment. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me while I cooked the meatball, or made the meatballs and cooked them. And Have a great rest of your Monday. Have a great week. And I will talk to you all very soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night. Signing off.